Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much, Mike, and all his encouragement. This has been a fantastic night, huh? This has been a lot of fun. Absolutely wonderful. Well, so we're going to be doing some improv. I'm going to bring up another group. And I've performed here before. I just want to let folks know from experience, these aren't edible. Not edible. I have a tremendous amount of pride and excitement. Looks like I have a tiger coming up or something. For this group of people, I have had the pleasure of teaching them. And before I do bring them up, we do have a special guest in the audience. He came in to sub for me one time because I was sick. He's a local producer, and he's sitting right over there, Mr. Brian Augusta. Got a lot of, you've seen it, he's in the background, done a lot of work on PBS and so forth. So thank you so much, Brian. He knows I'm joking around and giving him shit. So, to get ourselves going, I want to bring up the newly minted troupe out of Mill City Comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage for some more improv, the Mill City Improv Players! So to get ourselves started, what we're going to do is I just need everybody on stage for this first game. And this first game is going to be called World's Worst. And they're going to be giving us examples of some of the worst examples of whatever it is we put in front of them. Let's come up with some occupations. Maybe what's a job you would not want to try to do? A teacher. I heard teacher first. So how about some examples of World's Worst teacher?
I'm a really good teacher. Very good teacher, the best teacher you could ever have. Just fabulous teacher.
I just hand them the scissors and say good luck.
2 plus 2 is 3?
So, class today will be later.
How about another occupation you wouldn't want to try?
Gynecologist.
A gynecologist. You asked for it. World's Worst gynecologist.
I really have no interest in this, but my dad said I should get into it because there are a lot of openings in this field.
I'm a real... No.
Every day I come home from work and my wife always asks me if I was buying fish, but...
All right.
Fisherman!
Something you wish you would have done. Comedian. Astronaut. Yeah, World's Worst astronaut.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
What's the big red button do?
I said lunch, not launch.
Yeah, you know this is all the sham. That's just a green screen behind me, and the things I go to grab aren't really there, and we're on harnesses, so space isn't real.
Does this thing fly by itself?
How about something that your parents thought you should be when you were growing up? What's a job? What's that? Lawyer. Lawyer. World's Worst lawyer.
I'll tell you something right now. Yo, he's guilty as hell.
Objection! I always wanted to say that.
My client's innocent?
Your Honor, I think my friend Ben Franklin would tell you.
See, and then also Julie and the wings ready to go. Other folks, you can make your way off stage. In this next scene, we are going to have a couple of actors playing the scene out. However, this is going to be a foreign film. It's in a foreign language. And so anytime they make some sort of a statement, they're going to have what they are just said translated for them. So let me ask from you, when you think about some of the great films of all time, what's a theme or something that happened in that movie that was important?
Dancing.
What? Revenge? Okay, I love that. So we're going to have a foreign film based on the idea of revenge. And go.
You pay for this, creep!
How did I know the cat was feral?
I don't know who Farrell is, but you sure did mess this whole situation up.
If I hold it up and treat it like a marionette puppet, it should be fine.
Okay. Maybe if we pick it up, it'll come back to life.
You were never one to be a pet carrot.
I thought I was his friend, but I ended up throwing him out the window.
See, that is typically you, just throwing things out the window when they don't work anymore. Remember our son?
For the next scene, I need Jason, Nick, Aaron, and Julie on stage. And go ahead and take a seat, the three of you, and bring that seat right up here, ladies and gentlemen. We have another fantastic guest joining us this evening. I would like you to give a round of applause for someone known as Dr. Know-It-All. Give Dr. Know-It-All a round of applause. And Dr. Know-It-All knows everything about everything. Any question you have, small or big, personal or large, Dr. Know-It-All has the answer. The great thing about Dr. Know-It-All is Dr. Know-It-All is always right. So think of a question that you might need the answer to, and before I come to you, I have a question for Dr. Know-It-All. Dr. Know-It-All, I brought up earlier about the World Series. What is your prediction for Major League Baseball this coming season?
My
Idea.
for the
Season.
Is
that
It.
will
be
Great.
Do people have other questions for Dr. Know-It-All? Yes, you, sir. What is the meaning of life? Oh, Dr. Know-It-All, you get this a lot, and you always come up with a great answer. Dr. Know-It-All, what is the meaning of life?
the
Meaning
of
life
is
to
be
whatever.
you
want
Because
that
it
was
for
my
teacher.
Yes, thank you. I'm sure that the meaning of life would be very confusing. I understand it, Dr. Know-It-All. Thank you so much for bringing that forward. No other questions for Dr. Know-It-All? Anything at all?
What time will you die?
What time will you die? Okay. Dr. Know-It-All, what time will you die?
I
Will
die
when
I
realize
that
I
can't
live.
Other questions for Dr. Know-It-All? Oh, in the back there, yes, you.
Yes, there's so many diets. What is the optimal diet for all human
people, they want to know what is the best diet for all humans?
The
Best
Diet
for
all
humans
is
what
that
you
can
always
eat
because
it
will
kill
everyone.
Very good, Dr. Miller. Thank you. So thank you so much, Dr. Miller. We'll all live a very long life with that kind of diet. One more question for Dr. Miller, please. I have another person in the back. Yes. Why is Kevin such a jerk? Why is it? Who? Kevin? The person who runs Mill City? What's that? Okay, why is Kevin, the guy that runs Mill City Comedy, such a jerk?
Kevin
is
Such
a
jerk
because
he
doesn't
allow
us
to
perform
when
we
are
ready
to
perform.
I would like to call to the stage. Oh, let's have Adam and Olivia to start, and then Nick, R, and Rachel off to the side. The other folks hang out there on the wings. For this next game, it might seem a little familiar to you, but at any point during this game, I can just say new choice. And whatever they just did, they're going to have to do something different instead. So if it's an action or if it's a word or a phrase and I say new choice, they have to replace it with something brand new. And the scene continues from there. And I can say it once or I can say it a bunch of times. So to get ourselves started, from you, sir, what is a noun that begins with the letter L? Loser. Loser. Okay, very good. You know, the suggestion for this scene is loser.
I lost my job today.
I thought you were going to talk to the boss.
I tried to, but he told me I wasn't right for the position.
Oh, jeez. Well,
New choice.
oh, Lordy.
New choice.
Loser.
I know.
Cry.
I mean, I can't help it. I thought I was going to be successful, but I guess I'll always just be a bum.
Well, you know what my dad used to always say?
What?
Look on the bright side of life.
New choice.
My dad always used to say, buck up, kid.
New choice.
My dad always used to say, which daughter are you again?
My dad used to say that to me, too. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. Maybe I should look for a new job in accounting.
New choice.
Maybe I should look for a new job in dental hygiene.
New choice.
Maybe I should look for a new job in being homeless.
Hey, it's a lucrative field.
It sure
I
is.
mean, get ourselves a tent and panhandle a little bit.
New choice.
Get ourselves a tent and, shake ass on the corner.
I was always told I was good at that. You could have made it to the top in Hollywood.
Yes, that definitely. You would have been the new Arnold Schwarzenegger.
New choice.
You would have been the new Dwayne Johnson.
New choice.
You would have been the new,
New choice.
You would have been amazing.
That makes me feel so much better about myself, honestly.
I'm glad it does.
Yeah, day one of being unemployed, I'm ready to take on the world.
New choice.
I'm ready to take on the universe.
New choice.
I'm ready to take on you.
Scene. For our next game, I need on the stage Nick, M, and Rachel. And off to the side, I need Jason and Olivia. And then Adam, you be in the wings just in case you are needed. During this next scene, we're going to have a couple of actors start the scene. And as they are doing the scene, the people off to the side are going to provide sound effects for the scene. And it's going to be up to the actors on stage to make sense of those sound effects and make the scene keep going. So, from anybody over on this side, when you think about going out on a weekend, what's something you would really like to do? Drink! Okay. Nah, we'll take that, fine. Drink to get the sound effects scene started.
I'm so glad that we own the bar. We can drink as much as we want.
I know, especially. Oh God, I think there's that guy that passed out last night.
You should probably call 911. Let me get the phone.
Okay.
Someone's calling me. There's a homeless person. No, I'm not gonna lift him up.
What did they say?
They said lift him up.
Lift him up. Okay, well, if that's what 911 said, we should probably listen. Let me just go lift him. 1, 2. Let's put him on the Okay, clearly he's upset that we touched him.
I don't want to be here. Close.
Hi guys, I'm the paramedic. Do we need some help here?
Yeah, we got this crazy guy. I guess this guys called backup. Well, no.
All right, hold on.
Okay, coach.
I think he's going to stay alive, guys. Me too.
All right,
Me
can
too.
we just take him out of here? We're just trying to check.
Can one of you grab his arms and we're going to lift on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yes. This will be our last scene. So to start it off, we need Julie and Jason on stage. And I would like Nick R. and Nick M off to the side. And other folks, you can join in if you like. So find yourself somewhere on this stage. Folks, this next scene means a lot to me. This is a play that I wrote. And they have been rehearsing this, and it's just so good. It's a play that I wrote, and it only lasts 1 minute long. And so I'm very proud to present this play. I forget when I wrote the play where it takes place. It's a little location at 3 nights place. The dentist's office? Is that what I heard? Yeah. My play takes place in a dentist's office, and again, it just means so much to me that they are going to play this out. And again, it's just 1 minute long, but it means so much to me if you just watch it. So this is my Harry Gordon's 1 minute play, The Dentist's Office.
Nurse, you got my drill ready?
No.
Okay. Well then, I need to drill. I need to get that drill because I've got someone coming in. I've got to take out about 5 teeth.
Well, I'm looking for it.
Well, can you find it? I mean, oh no.
You
Oh yeah, I need some Novocaine. Hey, guys, somebody got some Novocaine over here? Hey!
Novocaine?
Yeah, I can use some Novocaine. I mean, this guy, I got to take 5 teeth out and.
Oh, my tooth hurts so bad. I got my teeth out now.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
That's good. How
All right, take down the bill. I want to make sure we get
Where's the grill?
All right. What do you need? Anything else? Yeah, stand by on that. Ready? Hit the drill. Hit the drill.
Novocaine took place.
See! Exactly as I wrote it. And I'm so proud of this piece, but you know what? This class has meant so much to me, and they are so good at acting. My 1 minute play, I think, can be done in half the amount of time I just saw. So, if you would indulge me, folks, please do the same exact scene, but instead of 1 minute, I'd like you to do it in 30 seconds. Go! You got the drill?
No.
Well, how about the Novocaine? We need some Novocaine. Got some Novocaine?
Novocaine.
Yeah, okay. I got a patient that needs like 5 teeth pulled.
Okay, where is he?
So, where is he?
Here's the
Okay.
wonderful. But you know what? You folks, if you will indulge me again, I hate to do this to you, but you did such a great job the first few times. Instead of doing it in a minute or just 30 seconds, I'd like you to do it in half that amount of time. If you could do that same scene, my play, in 15 seconds.
No! We got the drill? No! Well, we need a drill. I need Novocaine too. Where's the
Might be one of the greatest nights of my life. But you know what? I want to put you up to the challenge. I hate to do this to you, but 15 seconds, you did fantastic. I know you can do it in less time. Let's do it in half that time. A little stitch less than that. 7 seconds, same exact scene.
Go! All right, drill.
Some call me a mad genius. This is how crazy I am. I know that 1 minute play can be done in 1 second. What? Yes, absolutely. I have faith and confidence in you. When I say go, I want to see the entire movie, the emotion, everything about that scene in 1 second. Go! Thank you guys so much. That was a lot of fun. And now let's keep comedy rolling. Back to Mike. Get serious and some more stand-up.